2025 is our 40th anniversary of the world's #1 silver dollar, the Silver Eagle. And over that time frame, we've seen uncirculated, we've seen proofs, we've seen special editions. They're doing a number of them this year. Army, Navy, privies, etc. The Marine Corps privy, can't leave them out, right? But over that 40-year span, there's still only one coin that stands unique, never repeated. Now, it's not the enhanced reverse proof. They've done those more than once. It's not a privy mark. They've done that more than once. What's the coin they've only done once? Well, it happens to be our 30th anniversary. Tonight, not only do we have our 30th anniversary, we have it in proof, and it's a certified perfect coin. But how about this deal? Tonight, the prices match that of our 2025s. That's a crazy deal. Finding them, that's the challenge, outright the challenge. But as I referenced, when you go over the history of the Silver Eagle, we have S-Mint proof Silver Eagles from 86 to 92. And then we have Philadelphia struck proof Silver Eagles from 93 to 2000. And then in 2001, West Point kicks in. And then San Francisco has come back formally. As of 2018, we have West Point early, San Francisco late in the year. It's just a wonderful fest of the collector coin in the Eagle program, the proof. Now in 2006, we had our 20th anniversary, and we introduced the burnished and the reverse proof. 2011, we did it again. 2012, we brought out San Francisco specials. 2013, it was West Point specials, and we had an enhanced coin there for the first time. Then we did the Pride of Two Nations in 2019. They brought another enhanced out, right? And then enhanced reverse proof out. Then we doubled it down with the San Francisco later that year. So every time we bring out a great idea, we double down on it. This year alone, 2025, we have 4 privy mark proof Silver Eagles. The 250th anniversary of the armed services, going back to the colonial era, the Army, the Navy, and the Marine Corps. We also have the laser engraving, which is the first time ever by the U.S. Mint. So we've taken some themes and we love them, keep on doing them. Well, and for the 30th anniversary, because it was a clouded year, that's not the story. You might remember in 2016, the real hype, even though it was our 30th anniversary of the Silver Eagle program, the Gold Eagle program, we also celebrated the 100th anniversary of the Silver Renaissance, the Mercury dime, the Standing Liberty quarter, and the Walking Liberty half dollar. And what did the U.S. Mint do that shocked us all? They brought out gold coins. So they released 3 gold coins in 2016, and that got everybody's attention. And it should. They were gorgeous. But later in the year, they came out with a proof Silver Eagle like they always do. And back then, a decade ago, they didn't come out in January. They came out whenever they chose to, late in the year this time. But there was edge lettering. They've never done this before. Oh, and by the way, they've never done it again. So it makes the 30th anniversary stand out. We just showed you. You can read it. You can see it in the holder. It's just a pretty cool thing. Now, the mintage figures, well, they show us an average year's production. We used to average about 700 to 800,000, but as the year went on, in 2016, all the gold, there's only so much money to spend, it netted out to 582,000 and change. Not a bad number, right? Still a very special coin. It always will be a special coin because of that edge lettering you're seeing right here. The unique thing, though, is that because it's a brand new way of producing coins, it means that there's fewer and fewer perfect coins. Let me give you a case in point. If you look at the most limited Silver Eagle to date, that is going to be the 2019 San Francisco S enhanced reverse proof. Remember they brought that out later in the year? 30,000 coins, surpassing the 95W. That used to be the lowest minted. Sold out, and well, I can't spell West Point, and it sold out. Boom. Right? So that beautiful coin is gone. Because of the techniques in striking, and because it was the second enhanced reverse proof, it graded okay. But again, a modern issue coin, we hope to see at least about 30-35% of what's available make it to 70, because we love our perfect coins. Well, on that 2019 enhanced, it did. It's actually about 34%, a little over 10,000 coins are known in 70. It's it's closer to a $3,500 coin in 70. So take that information out and go back a decade to the only edge lettering. First time, and remembering the edge lettering means we're striking the obverse and the reverse, polished dies, and then the collar all at the same time. So the collar is holding it in, and it's slapping twice to give you this coin. It's only 16%, and we're a decade later, 10 years later. We're 2025. This is 2016, 10 coins later. And still only 16%. That's half of what we saw for the 2019s, and those were gorgeous special coins. So again, I'm a numbers geek. I look at all this stuff as part of it. And then I look at 2025, where we are right now. I walked into this and we started talking about this. What is the number on those right now? And because the U.S. Mint raised their prices to $100 for a coin directly from them, and the grading companies all raised their prices because they got to get in too, it means now a 70 is $199 to $249 to $299. And that's just the way it's been, the way it is. So if we can come back and look at some of these special issues at that same price level, it's just, well, perfect timing. Guys, give me a 30-second clock. Now, every night we have 65 to 70 different items. They last for 5 to 8 minutes. It's kind of our normal thing. And we rotate them through as fast as we can, a lot of different topics. But all of them significant collectible topics. We're collectors at heart as well. And in the Silver Eagle series, with the 40th anniversary being on the docket this year, this is still the #1 coin. And when you can find it available at $100 less than our closest competitor for the same coin, when it's priced the same as our 25s across the industry, it's just a good time to be watching AVC, right? Give us a call.